Hi, and welcome back to the TackleShare YouTube channel. If you've been following along, you've probably been hearing my voice in the voiceovers lately. I'm Nick, this is Annie, and today we are featuring RBG Hendrie Valley Sanctuary in Burlington.
RBG Hendrie Valley Sanctuary in Burlington has a lot of walking trails and boardwalks through the Grindstone Marsh. It is owned by Royal Botanical Gardens and is right behind Hendrie Park. There's lots of wildlife on the trails, but there are signs all over the trails saying not to feed the wildlife. The park is open 8 a.m. to dusk. Parking is free at the RBG Center, but you will have to walk across the road to get to the trails. If you want to park at the trails entrance, you will need to pay for parking. There are public washrooms in Hendrie Park and in the RBG Center. The nearest bus stop is right in front of Hendrie Park and is a 2-minute walk to the trail entrance. We walked down the trail following the signs for the Grindstone Marshes Trail. The spot where we decided to fish was a bridge on the boardwalk right over the creek.
I've caught my first fish of the day.
In the whole park, there are 5 creek crossings. We only had time to check out this one, but I would recommend trying the other ones too. We are fishing in Grindstone Creek, which is in FMZ 16.
Today we're fishing in Grindstone Creek. As you'll see in a minute, it's a little bit turbid, but it's the perfect spot for some catfish or suckers to be hanging out.
A little further down the creek, there is a fish sanctuary, which you can only fish between the Friday before the 4th Saturday in April and October 1st. Always check the regulations and know the slot sizes and available species before heading out to go fishing. These zones have different regulations, so be sure to carefully read and understand the regulations and know which zone you are in when fishing.
Got my first fish. It's another white bass, little white bass there. Don't know if my hands are in the way. Okay, and we'll put him back.
This is fish number 2. It's a white bass. This is the same as the last one I caught, just a little bit bigger. We're gonna keep fishing. I caught one more really tiny one, but it's another white bass.
While we only caught white bass in Grindstone Creek, you can expect to find many species including bluegill, pumpkin seed, common carp, rainbow trout, white bass, white crappie, and brown bullhead. As always, we're using a bobber and worm setup for panfish, but we also tried using an inline spinner.
Mepps spinner with a worm on the end. What it does is it spins in the water, and as it spins, this little guy right here flashes around so it attracts the fish.
A hook, bobber, and worm setup is a reliable and simple setup when trying out a new fishing spot. Comment your favorite setup and what you catch with it. Have you heard of Fish Along with TackleShare? It's super easy to participate. Just catch a fish in Ontario, take a picture of you and the fish, and submit your photo into TackleShare.com. You can win prizes and awards.
Alright, thank you for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, tap that notification bell, and make sure to subscribe to the channel because we have lots more urban fishing locations to share with you this summer.